All right, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another reaction. Sorry, excuse me. Welcome to another reaction for another death battle, and I need to watch more of these. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to watch more. I need them. I need it. Anyway, so this is death battle. This is Shadow versus, I'm gonna get this name completely wrong, Ryuko from Kill la Kill, and of course Sonic the Hedgehog. She's not from Sonic the Hedgehog. Shadow is from Sonic the Hedgehog, in case you didn't know. And Ryuko is from Kill la Kill. I never watched Kill la Kill, even though I've every time I saw it, I was just like, the costumes always threw me off. Not that I have a problem with them, but it's just, it always looked like one of those animes, like, eh. But like I know it's from Trigger. I'm like, oh, I mean, I already knew it was from Trigger, but still, like, after watching some Trigger stuff, I'm like, I want to watch that. I need to watch Gurren Lagann first. Because I watched like a few episodes of it, and I thought it was great, but it was one of those things where I was watching with friends, and I'm like, that was great, and then I just didn't continue. You know, we didn't continue watching it, and I didn't continue it, and anyway, Shadow. I don't know anything about Ryuko, so I don't know how powerful she is. So I'm just gonna say Shadow. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna look real quick. Not that many dislikes. It's got Shadow one. Because you know, Sonic fanbase be like, fuck that. You know, actually, I think the Sonic fanbase is a little cooler than that. I'm gonna say it right there. I know that's probably not true, maybe, but from my experiences, not a bad little fan base. So I'm gonna say maybe he might lose. Who knows? Actually, it's up in the air. Let's find out. Link in the description. Go watch it yourself first if you didn't. It's a couple years old. And give me suggestions for other death battles. You know, actually, I'll say it when the reaction starts. Oh. Give me suggestions for our death battles to react to. There you go. Just in case you skipped the intro, I asked that. So, what is this, a card? Is this a death battle card game? Or is this something else? Big freaking gun. Oh yeah, it's just a BFG. Vision, okay. It's a cool, yeah, okay, shit. I didn't even know they made a card game. That's kind of sick. Is it good? Anybody play it? Do you have friends? I don't.
Shadow the Hedgehog,
yeah.
Powerhouse of Chaos, and rivals of Sonic.
And Ryuko Matoi, the team fighter in
wait, did I say that right? I don't remember now.
They both may be try-hard incarnate, but when the chips are down, who
they
is
both
the
are
deadliest edgelord
black and red motifs.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Do they make a joke about her costume?
Gerald Robotnik, grandfather to the Dr. Eggman we all know, had a problem. His granddaughter, Maria, was dying, succumbing to a neuroimmunity disease with no known
I need to watch more Snap Cube.
Jerry had a plan. When the government contacted him to build the ultimate life form, he figured its DNA could cure Maria no problem. So he took the job, and by studying the infinite power of Chaos Emeralds with some alien assistance,
Chaos
he made
Emeralds?
the one and only Shadow the Hedgehog.
I will never not quote the Barack Obama version of him saying that. Hey, Chaos Emeralds? You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Hedgehog's ultimate disease-curing life form.
Hey, get off me,
Gerald's
Sim.
prototype was a lizard, which sort of makes sense, as certain reptiles have regenerative tissue, but then he went from this
favorite anime, Kill la Kill. Alright, that's pretty good.
to a hedgehog. Okay?
Who cares if he's a lizard, hedgehog, squirrel, or whatever?
Don't worry about it.
All that matters is he's
Sonic's DNA again there
super
somewhere?
badass
Some more of his
sounding,
DNA?
and is super powered by chaos.
Too much.
Literally.
Shadow's powers are directly tied to those of the miracle gems, Chaos Emeralds. He can tap into their power for incredible feats, similar to his Blue Blur rival. Likely for this very reason, he actually possesses many of the same abilities as Sonic.
You know, the guy who's so fast he can almost outrun a black hole?
Spin attacks, homing attacks, spin dashes, etc.
But unlike his blue...
You see, when you have a character that can run so fast, it just breaks everything. That's why the Flash just doesn't work a lot of times, is because, like, if they can run so fast, then they should be able to just take care. Like, if they can run so fast it pretty much stops time, then why are we even having a problem? You know what I mean? Like, there should be no problems ever. Like, unless they have like a some sort of device that can make it so that they can go as fast. I guess you can use that. You can do that, sure. With Sonic, I give leeway because whatever, it's cartoony and it doesn't matter. Flash is also, you know, whatever. But
not afraid to get serious and bust out some lead. Hey Sonic, why use a spin attack when you've got a goddamn gun?
Oh yeah.
Sword as big as you. Look at that thing.
Dude,
He's
that's a
used
big
some of the
sword.
same power-ups that Sonic's picked up, like heat barriers and magnetic lightning shields. But he also has some unique gear all of his own.
His air shoes are way cooler than Sonic's sneakers. They can boost
glide.
his speed to match Sonic's and also let him
I
fly.
love the gliding.
Kind of. He's even got some gear attached that lets him attack at the speed of light.
However, all of these abilities and equipment are mere accessories to Shadow's true power. The might
Look
of
at all those chaos. Chaos Blast, Chaos Control, Chaos Rift, Chaos Spear, Shadow Heal, Teleportation, Shadow, Super Shadow Form, Flight, Invulnerability, Spear of Light, Black Tornado. I skipped that one.
chaos itself.
Chaos.
Even without an emerald on hand, Shadow can summon similar power, manifesting attacks like Black Tornado, Chaos Blast, or the deadly Chaos Spear.
But even though they totally asked for Dark Jerry to make Shadow, the feds got spooked and tried to shut down the project. And that's when things went bad. Like, really bad.
Oh no, Jesus.
Shadow was
Good
successfully
Lord.
sealed away, but in the crossfire, a life was lost. Maria.
Locked up and super pissed off, Shadow had plenty of time to work on his angsty poetry, and Jerry had time to give him fake memories and a need for revenge against all humanity. When do you think we're ever gonna find a scientist who doesn't go totally bonkers?
I mean, what about me?
Okay.
Well, since Maria was Shadow's only real friend, revenge
Come on,
seemed
you
like a
little
good
fucker.
idea, which was a serious problem considering just how powerful he is.
He can teleport, slow down, or even stop time, and even time travel a bit. And just like any teenage boy, he's got some serious mood swings he doesn't like to talk about.
Which can actually affect his abilities. With negative emotion, his raw power intensifies. With positive
His
emotion,
angst
he gains
gives
more
him
control.
powers.
But when it comes down to it, the government may have been right to worry. Shadow possesses so much power.
I should really compare every anime character that is super angsty. I always compare them to Sasuke from Naruto, but I guess I should compare them to Shadow.
Or even he
Or
can't
both.
always control
Either
it.
one.
Chaos powers are crazy. Sonic once used all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds to literally rebuild the Earth.
This is why Shadow
Oh, yeah.
wears inhibitor rings, which limit how much chaos
I
energy
love
he can release
how
at
crazy
once. When he
Sonic
does
stories
remove
get.
them, what
The whole
he
world
loses in
blew up.
control is made up for by a massive increase in power, enough to match that of a whole Chaos Emerald. What are you looking at?
Is that do you have a ring
Penis?
on your robot arm?
It was gift?
Cool.
You're weird.
Well, good luck with that. All the rings I've given out to people always get sent back eventually. Anyway, Spikey is so powerful, he teleported an entire
not
space
a
colony and even a giant asteroid. Plus, he's held back this huge space plant monster.
And of course, tapping into the power of
Everybody
additional
defeats
Chaos Emeralds
Dr. Eggman.
increases his power to unbelievable heights.
I bet Tails has
By doing a
defeated
tango with
Eggman
all
before.
7, he can turn into Super Shadow. Now,
Shadow.
without power rings, this form can't stick around for more than a full minute. But while he's golden, he's got super enhanced abilities, is basically invulnerable.
Love the pose
and
he does.
He can fly.
Base Shadows not only survive being shot out of a cannon,
Reminds
but
me
he's
of
just
Dragon
as
Ball
tough as
Z.
Sonic,
I mean,
who
the
survived
super
space
thing
station
reminds me of
jet
Dragon Ball
egg
Z also.
exploding right in front of him. Most impressively, as Super Shadow, he and Supersonic were fired into planet Aquarius, obliterating it. This
Dude,
would
they're like
take over
Doomslayer.
a whole exaton of
He fires
TNT.
himself into that
So
planet
you've
in
Ex's
Doom
plane.
Eternal.
All this happened because after 50 years of Shadow being trapped, Eggman himself released him to conquer the world. Sonic and crew had to stop him from destroying all mankind, but really he's so fast he'd wreck any
I legit thought he said Sonic and Gru. I was like, wait. My brain was like, he said crew. Gru, fucking big nose freak from Despicable
shit
Me.
before they noticed.
Shadow
That would actually
was
make sense though. He's like Eggman kinda in the first Despicable Me though.
Mankind, but really he's so fast he'd wreck anyone's shit before they noticed.
Shadow has dodged gunfire and destroyed enemies.
Well, sometimes
without
you gotta
being
team over your
seen, but
enemy.
His light speed attacks are stated as being exactly that, light speed. Almost 3 million meters per second.
So Shadow's super strong and super
Yeah.
fast. Makes sense he's a formidable enemy to just about anyone.
Lucky for our heroes.
So what does
they
Kill a Kill
inspired
Girl
Shadow
got?
to regain his memories of Maria, who
Maria.
actually wanted him to protect humanity
Oh.
instead of,
He may
Doink.
have softened up, but he'll
Oops.
always be the edgy hedgehog we love to hate to love.
Fuck off.
Understood. Initiate the mission now. Thousands of
All right,
years
here we
ago,
go. I'm learning
aliens
about
of a
this
company
character,
known as
period.
Life fibers crashed to Earth.
I didn't even think about this. I hope there's not too many spoilers. Damn, this is a big ass segment. It seems a little bit bigger than Shadow. It's probably counting the sponsorship though. I hope there's not too many spoilers. I'm sure there will be. I'll forget them anyway. My brain don't fucking work well anyway.
These parasites attach themselves to the most intelligent species they could find.
Monkey.
Humans.
And they even got humans to make them into clothes so it was easier for them to live on us. And provide viewers with gratuitous fan service.
The Japanese will have any excuse to just get everybody to wear nothing.
For them to live on.
Oh, and now they're closed. That's why.
Provide viewers with gratuitous fan service.
I love it.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a Metal Gear Solid 5 when Hideo Kojima was like, "Oh no, there's a reason why Quiet is in her bikini because and he's like thinking about it. He's like, she breathes through her skin. If she wore clothes, it would suffocate her. Even though there's a couple times where she does wear her skin. It's not, I mean, she wears her skin. She wears full clothes, and it doesn't seem like that much of a problem for her. But
Anyway,
from what I remember, at least.
life fibers helped humans evolve more quickly and soon just passively survived as humanity developed. But
Like,
some
just say
were
it's because you want some
content
TNA.
with such
That's
passivity,
fine.
Like Ryuko
I'm down with that.
who had access to the original primordial life fiber that landed on Earth so long ago.
And humans are gonna human, so she and her husband experimented on that sucker like nobody's business.
They attempted to infuse fibers into both of their daughters. Their first daughter was too old for the experiment to be a success, and it appeared that their infant second daughter was also a failure. So Ryuko just threw her away.
Whoa, she threw away her baby? And it reminds me of how my dad just threw away our
Oh, it was funny.
relationship.
Leave your dislikes. I don't care. I'll laugh at a fake baby being thrown away.
Well, fortunately for this child, her father couldn't stand by Ryuko's decision and rescued her, assuming the name Ishin Matoi, and raised this daughter himself.
Yeah, this
This
is
is Ryuko.
our Ryuko.
Yeah, things were okay for a while, but it wasn't
Oh,
a
she's
picnic at the
17,
Matoi
uh-oh.
household. Ryuko and Ishin didn't always
We add
get
one more
along,
number
he
so I don't
shipped
feel
her off
weird.
to boarding school to find other people there instead of him. When she finally came home, she found dear old dad bleeding out, impaled by a weird-looking sword.
This was the first half of what would become her signature weapon. The scissor blade.
She's a scissorman? She's a scissor woman.
Whoever wielded the other half of the weapon. The one who killed him.
Ryuko might not have known it, but the scissor blades were created by her father out of life fibers.
They're actually one of the only weapons that can cut and destroy life fibers, which is important when your opponents are all using, you know, life fibers.
I would say we
no.
say life fiber, but you definitely die, Wiz. And do not try that at home. Anyway, with the quest of
Part with the hair. It's pretty good.
you definitely die, Wiz. And do not try that at home. Anyway, with the quest of revenge and half a scissor blade, she started hunting down her father's killer. But she couldn't do it by herself. So she found a skimpy sailor suit to help her out. Yeah, here's that fan service thing I was telling you about.
Yeah,
This
we saw it
is
earlier, but sure.
Senketsu, a living suit made from life fibers, also known as a kamui.
Damn,
now,
bro.
there's plenty of clothing
Could add
out
a
there
little
made
bit
with
extra.
some life fiber, but a kamui like Senketsu is unique in that it's made of 100% life fiber. And yes, I said living suit.
Wait, Ryuko! These assassins can't hear me!
His eyes are really...
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Not just anyone can wear Senketsu.
So wait,
As-
he's a full body suit. Like just a straight up sailor suit or whatever, school suit, I assume. But... but alright, we're going battle mode. Time to get skimpy!
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
I mean, I had no idea the clothes thing was aspect of Kill la Kill. I mean, I knew it was this, but I didn't know he fucking talked.
Just anyone can wear Senketsu, as they have to successfully bond with him for the process to work.
Oh.
Lucky for Ryuko, she absolutely could, in no small part thanks to the life fibers infused within her body when she was an infant.
Oh.
See, Mom, you
Yikes.
trash person, it did work. And when she and Senketsu learned how to work together, there wasn't much that could stand in their way.
Oh,
He's
shit.
more than just a sailor outfit.
As a life fiber construct, Senketsu can absorb other life fibers to increase his own power, allowing him to transform
Get
to gain
skimpier?
new abilities.
His engine form makes him super slick.
Oh, alright, I didn't read this. Uma Scissor Blades. Decapitation mode? That sounds sick. Can take it. Okay.
And his Shifu form turns Ryuko into a badass fighting rocket.
He's also able to combine both the Senjin and Shiku forms for more versatility.
I don't know what half of that
Admittedly,
meant.
though, each of these transformations comes at a cost for Ryuko, as they're fueled by Senketsu consuming her blood.
Oh, that's why he spit out the blood.
I
get you.
Berserker form.
Hey, whoa!
Ryuko gets too upset, and Senketsu loses control. If not stopped in time, she could die from too much blood loss.
But most impressive is when Ryuko's
What did it say? No, if spin-off game occur in a dream and unsupport. Yeah, I saw that limited run had that game. And I was like, oh, I didn't know there was a fucking Kill la Kill game. What the hell? I had to tell my friend real quick because he was a big fan of Kill la Kill. He knew already. I don't know why I
could die from too much blood loss.
He's probably jerking into the game as I was
texting him. Up goes flying Super Saiyan, and Senketsu turns into his Kisaragi
Super Saiyan,
form.
yeah, okay.
Way more powerful.
I can see why she's fighting Shadow.
What's the deal? Is Senketsu a vampire?
Well, a popular theory suggests that it's all a metaphor for puberty.
Black and red.
Pulling out Ryuko's blood is symbolic of menstruation, and the skimpier outfits visualize acceptance of sexuality and adulthood. Except she's a teenager.
Yeah.
Who already went through puberty.
Yeah.
Wiz, do you have a daughter?
No.
Well, if they made her any younger, then it would have been really weird, I guess. So I guess you could use the argument if they're gonna use skip your. No, that's bullshit. You could see it that way, but no.
I thought so. At least having life fiber DNA means she has crazy abilities on top of Senketsu's transformations, like insane super fast healing.
Basically, life fibers restore themselves so quickly that Ryuko's body starts regenerating before a blade has finished cutting through her. Unless someone is quick enough to cut through her body before this regeneration begins, she can survive almost anything.
She's been stabbed and sliced tons of times, including completely in half,
Oh,
and even had
damn.
her heart ripped out of her chest.
What?
Doing it, this chick is the next guest
That's
character in
embarrassing. Sliced 214 tennis balls 5 times each in 0.0019 seconds. All right, that immediately I don't know my eyes. There's a bunch of like 20% dressed ladies on the screen. I'm like, no, wait, hold on, the tennis balls. Cut 2 buildings without Senketsu. Okay, overcame Ragyo. I'm gonna say Ragu. I know that's not it, but I'm gonna say it. Mind stitching. I don't know what that means. Star member of the Fight Club survived ripping Junketsu off the life fibers in her body. The fuck did you just say to me? Defeated Elite Four, New Harimi, and Ragu. Ketchup.
I mean, they're taking basically anybody these days, so.
Yo, yeah, why the fuck is she not?
Chick is the next guest character in Mortal Kombat? I mean, they're taking basically.
That's brilliant. They haven't announced any guest characters yet. They need to do anime. 100%. Why is there not anime characters in Mortal Kombat? You know, the closest they got was maybe, I guess you could argue maybe. Who? There's somebody. Spawn. Actually, I guess the Mortal Kombat characters, because an animated thing. I don't know. No, I guess the Mortal Kombat characters have had their own anime, so I guess they're already anime. I don't fucking
anybody these days, so.
Her strength is incredible. At one point, she had to blast a hole through a layer of life fibers surrounding the entire
I feel like
planet.
Any anime character is like perfect for like maybe like a Soul Calibur. You know, like we had 2B. Oh no, that was Tekken for the Final Fantasy 15 guy.
Fibers are stated to be harder than solid steel. So to pull this off, she must have struck with a force equivalent to over 650 exatons of TNT.
Okay.
Which means she'd be able to take a hit that strong too. But with all these powers and more.
I mean, Shadow's strong. Oh no! Oh my god! Jesus!
Scissors.
These swords.
I love Trigger's art style. I really do. And watching this, which came out like at least maybe over 10 years at this point ago, watching this and then also just recently seeing Cyberpunk just shows how much they upgraded. And because this looks great, but like Cyberpunk looks fucking amazing. What was the other thing that they just came out with? They had something else that came out. What the fuck? Why am I?
Casually cut through skyscrapers and have some super forms of their own. Decapitation mode extends the blades for better slicing and dicing, while
I was wondering about
mode makes
decapitation
them
mode.
so gigantic they eclipse the freaking Earth. What is this
Wait,
show?
well, I'm
Next
sorry.
to Ryuko, one scissor blade is normally about 2.5 feet long. Scaling up, the alumni mode appears to be about 1,017 times larger, weighing
God
over
damn.
3 million tons.
How
If
is
you
the
have a pair of
fucking
mobile
Shadow
scissors
gonna
at
win?
home,
I don't
imagine
know.
lifting 50
Shadow,
billion of those all at
she
once.
gets stabbed and
That's
cut in
what
half.
this
She's
is
fine.
She can slice through
But the only way he could win right now, from what I'm seeing, is if she tires herself out and Shadow keeps going. All right.
100 tennis balls 5 times each in less than a second.
So there was really no point in reading all that stuff. Okay, but for the older death battles, I don't mind pausing. For the newer ones, I like to keep it going because it's new. These are old ones; people have already seen them. So,
which us in the scientifically community call fast as f***.
Or 8,000 times faster than sound. And she rocketed into the atmosphere in less than 18 seconds, which means her flying speed can reach Mach 500.
Wait. Why is everyone naked?
Ryuko may not have had the easiest.
don't worry about it. They probably, you know what? Here's my guess. To do what she did, she needed clothes. That's my guess. That's my guess. I bet that's exactly what happened. For some reason, she needed clothes. I don't know why. The clothes, I don't know.
Upbringing, but after dedicating herself to revenge for so long and yet saving the entire planet, she had become something unexpected. A hero.
Let's go! I'm gonna slice your ass in half!
I know that voice. Who is that? I know that actress.
All
All right, here we go.
that's our set.
Okay, no sponsor. Okay.
Possibilities.
All right, here we go.
First, Shadow and Ryuko
Oh, wait, no.
are always ready to perform, and make sure you are with Bluetooth.
I forgot the new. That's weird. Also, I don't want to think about Shadow and her performing with each other. Especially not with Blue Chew. I guess the newer ones only do the they do the promo and then they go into it. I guess.
This episode
Where
of Death Battle is
start
sponsored by Blue
they
Chew.
start the like,
Now,
all right,
Death
they're about to
Battles
battle,
can
but
allow
first,
contestants
dick
using
pills.
anything to enhance their performances.
Luckily, these rules don't apply when it comes to your confidence in your bed. And Blue Chew has you covered. With their chewable tablets, Blue Chew
I'm
is
about to
making
fuck
waves
my
to bring
bed.
more confidence to the bed.
That's what they mean, right?
That's right. Blue Chew is a unique
Oh,
online
yeah.
prescription
That bit giving me
service
the
that delivers
side eye.
the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but in a chewable form.
I'm
and
about
at
to make a
fraction of the
pillow.
cost.
You know what I mean?
No visits to the doctor, no awkward conversations, no waiting in line at the pharmacy.
Fucking
Just a discreet
stupid.
package shipped right to your door.
Blue Chew's tablets combat all forms of ED and can help men gain extra
Mm-hmm.
confidence for when it's time to perform. And the process is so
EDP? Oh,
simple.
no.
All you have to do is sign up at BlueChew.com.
Erectile
Consult
dysfunction.
with one of their licensed medical providers to help you find the right
Oh, I know what it
ingredient
is.
And once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription.
I'm sorry,
within days.
it's not my
You
fault.
think
Don't
you could
worry.
benefit from a little extra confidence when it's time to perform.
Oh shit!
Just head on over to
Hatsune Miku
BlueChew.com
sale going
for
on
details and
USPSN right
important
now.
And
Safety information.
we've
I'm
got
like
a special
competing
deal
with
for
the
you.
audio.
Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code BATTLE at checkout. Just pay $5
Whoa,
shipping.
I just realized the
That's
Blue Chew's getting
BlueChew.com,
bigger,
promo
bro.
code BATTLE to receive
I
your
can tell
first
because
month free.
the
Thanks, Blue Chew, for
sorry
sponsoring
for the
show.
text
But
here.
right now, it's time for a death battle.
Dead battle. All right. I'm gonna say Ryuko, but still the dislike bar is not huge, so I'm still gonna say Shadow. So I'm gonna say Shadow. Fuck.
Who cares?
Ryuko, maybe we should.
Oh, yeah?
Kiss. Do you got the Blue Chew? Oh, yeah, I love when they do that. That's great. Oh, hey. Oh. Wow, that was really good, actually. What? I don't have a transformation. See, yours is bullshit. You better get one later when he turns into Super Shadow. Look at this Sonic sound that has music in the background. I hear it. Oh, it's a tornado. Oh, this is sick. All right. I mean, if you're gonna do an anime character, you gotta have the fight scene. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Good. Okay. I don't know who. I'll just still say Shadow because there's not that many dislikes.
Anticipating him. You should anticipate him instead.
No
Okay.
shit, stupid!
Come on, say Maria. No! Don't-
Let's get faster.
Let's get faster. Must go faster. What?
Aw, did your mom
Maybe that's
pack
right.
that sword for you?
Shut I love the skating. Fucking love. Oh!
Careful, that hurts.
Have a little faith.
That's not fair. If I got caught, I'd be dead. Saw. Look, you just fucking turned into a saw blade, bro. I really like the pixel art. I will say.
Behold my power.
Super. Yeah!
Kisaragi!
I would say super close up. It looks like. It looks a little too messy, maybe. When they get super close up, I wish they had the 2D anime style. Yeah! Super Saiyan versus Super Saiyan! What is that? Woo! Woo! Fucking music's really good.
Scissor blade! Left
Dude, it's gonna be bigger than the fucking Earth, right? Yeah!
Sayonara, dipshit!
Did you go stand there? You gonna take that shit? Oh, oh, oh.
Shut up.
Oh! Yeah. Wait, did they say Maria?
Chaos blast.
Oh! Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, the animation. That doesn't always mean they die, though. It should. Oh, no, she's
I'm
dead.
the coolest. You know, we made fun of how little clothing Ryuko was wearing, but Shadow's been naked the whole time.
I'm the
Armed with
coolest.
Senketsu, scissor blades, and her life fiber buffs, Ryuko was definitely a match for Shadow at first.
Yeah, with her awesome strength combined with her insane endurance, Space Form Shadow was in a lot of trouble. But even then, it wasn't a surefire win
Super
for the
Shadows
rocket chick.
Outside of his
is
super form,
OP.
Shadow never withstood anything
Oh,
on
man.
the scale of Ryuko's hole in the life
In
fiber
Disintegrator,
surrounding
so that'd be
At
it.
her maximum power, she could have easily dealt a killing blow if she could catch him.
Right,
Shadow
right.
could keep up with Sonic
That's
the
true. I
Hedgehog,
wasn't even
whose
thinking
race
about
against
the
the black
fast
hole
aspect.
proves
That
he
should
can
have
move
been.
over 260,000
Oh, I didn't know they
miles
did
faster
Marvel
than
vs.
sound.
Sonic.
Far faster than anything Ryuko's shown.
That must be an old one. That Marvel vs. Sonic. I must have watched that one. I don't remember a lot of the early ones I watched. So
And more than quick enough to slice through a life
Might have to
fiber
watch 'em
before it
anyway.
has time to heal.
Once the red and black Hedgehog turned red and gold, Ryuko didn't really have a way to take him down. I mean, Super Shadow's Chaos powers use all 7 Chaos Emeralds, which can move pieces of the Earth around.
Chaos Emerald?
Considering Earth's total mass and the speed at which each piece was moved, this would require exerting energy equivalent to 1.6 decillion joules, which translates to over
I just love
2,000.
they went so much. They used to go so into detail for this. It's just like you have to really pull back and realize that it's about Shadow the Hedgehog versus the anime lady from Kill la Kill.
800 zettatons of TNT.
You gotta
That's
love
a
that
ton
people
of
like this
power.
exist,
A lot
like
more
Death
than
Battle.
Ryuko's biggest hits. Even 1 Chaos Emerald is enough to
So
match
many
Ryuko's
toxic
best.
things on the
And
internet. It's just
considering
nice to
Shadow
see
can
like,
match the power
oh,
of
we
an
want to see
arrow
if
when he
Shadow
takes out
and
those inhibitors. He had better
Ryuko
odds of
from
winning
Kill la
even
Kill
without going super.
could
Ryuko put up an
face off in an
amazing
even
fight,
match.
one for the ages, but Shadow's unmatched power.
That was a
and
really
speed
good
proved
fight, by the way. That was a really good battle.
Too much.
It looked
for our
great.
lady in black and red.
Hey, he's pretty beat up about it,
Of the
too.
black and red,
You
I
know
guess
what
he
he
won.
said when he was asked what his favorite anime is?
I like the one with the edgy girl and the scissor blade.
Oh,
Canon. No, really.
In clothing, the Hedgehog...
oh, that's actually from Sonic Forces. I thought that was like a joke. Wait, it had a name though.
Blade.
No, oh, is that maybe the Twitter handle of the guy that voiced Shadow in Sonic Forces? It's good.
It's canon.
Wait, was Shadow in Sonic Forces? I don't remember that. I played Sonic Forces too. I guess he's probably in every fucking Sonic game. I shouldn't even.
No, really.
Like you play as your own fucking character, and I was not paying attention to the story. I'm sorry.
In clothing, the Hedgehog couldn't be overshadowed,
The Hedgehog.
and Ryuko's life fiber was snipped.
The winner is Shadow the Hedgehog.
That was pretty good. I like that. That was a
Thanks
really
for
good
watching.
one.
Stay tuned. We'll be
Oh, what's
jumping into
next?
the next matchup
Is it gonna be Yoda versus King Mickey?
next week. But you can always get more Death Battle right now by clicking one of those boxes right over there,
probably gonna be
and by
Yoda versus King
downloading
Mickey.
the battle music link down below.
I don't know. Lex Luthor versus. Oh yeah. I need to watch that one. 100% need to watch that one. Wait, didn't Doctor Doom also fight off against somebody else? Right? Didn't they have Doctor Doom twice? I mean, that's not a bad idea. Hold on, I want to see. I'm pretty sure, didn't we do this before? My memory is really shit, so I'm sorry if I... Yeah, Darth Vader. Yeah. Because the Darth Vader one was recently. We had another Darth Vader one, obviously, recently. And people let me know, or said... And I think I already knew that, but I just forgot. Yeah, okay, so... Doctor Doom. I guess we'll have to watch the Darth Vader one. That was 8 years ago, it says. I'm looking on Google Chrome right now. You guys can't see that, but... So we might have to watch that one first, because I think when I watched Death Battle, it was back, I would say probably around when it first was starting. So probably like at least 10 years ago. That was probably the last time I watched it, honestly. I may have watched one here and there. I don't know. When did Death Battle start? Because I watched like a good amount of them when they were coming out. And I remember Superman vs. Goku was one of the last ones I watched. So whenever that was, so maybe I watched that one already. I don't remember. I really don't. So I'm gonna guess Doctor Doom one, because I think people were making it. At least they made it sound like Darth Vader can't catch a break in these death battles. But that would also make sense to me, because he's also part metal. So I'm sorry, not part. I'm sorry. That's why am I? I'm thinking Magneto, because Magneto is also also a death battle one I need to watch. So. What does Doctor Doom do again? Fuck, I don't remember his abilities. He got the Metal Mask. He's a Fantastic Four villain. X-Men villain too, I guess. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Whatever. Hope you enjoyed. Like to next time. I'll say. Let me know what Death Battle I should watch next. So, I'll try to take it in consideration. Every time I do a Death Battle, I always forget what the suggestions were, and then I know I need to do a Sonic one, Sonic and Mario, but there's one Sonic one I need to do. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I have it in my list. You can't see this, but I had it here, but I think it like went down the list now. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I'll just look it up. There was a Sonic one I needed to watch. Unless I already watched it, I don't remember now. Oh yeah, I watched it. It was Flash vs. Sonic. I thought there was another one. I guess it was just Mario. I thought there was another Sonic related one. I think they did a Mario vs. Sonic 12 years ago. I must have watched that one. 100% watched that one. I think there was another Sonic related one I needed to watch. Not Sonic himself, but like someone related to Sonic. Because I watched Trunks vs. Silver and the Flash vs. Sonic. But I swear there was another one Sonic related I needed to watch. Anyway, whatever. We're done. Bye.